Do you know which best-selling beauty doll's bodily proportions are physically impossible in real life? Stay tuned to find out on this edition of Do You Know? Which best-selling beauty doll's bodily proportions are physically impossible in real life? One of the greatest challenges for parents in my generation was the popularity of Barbie, primarily for the unrealistic body image she portrayed. Consider the dimensions of a woman of average height and waist versus Barbie. Not only that, the Barbie doll is giving an impossible image to measure up for young girls. In a Common Sense Media study, researchers found that 6 out of 10 teenage girls say that comparing themselves to models in the media makes them feel insecure about their bodies. Also, 86% of respondents on the teen body image site Proud to Be Me say that social networking sites hurt their body confidence. Lastly, the Journal of Early Adolescence found that the more time adolescent girls spend using social media, the more likely they are to want to look like the models and celebrities they see, focus on their own appearance, diet, and express body dissatisfaction. And this is not only true for girls, but boys as well. Consider how many male action figures measurements that young boys play with exceed even those of the biggest bodybuilders. These are real challenges and temptations with body image that we all struggle with, whether young or old, male or female. That is why we must remind ourselves and others that God created us as His masterpieces, as the Apostle Paul shared with the church in Ephesus. And as we will hear in the coming videos, we should be assured to know that God does not view us as objects. On the contrary, as He told the prophet Samuel when he was trying to guess who God would choose as the next king of Israel, do not look on his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as a man sees, for the man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. And that is good news. Good news for everyone, especially when we find our identity not in the world's images, but in our relationship with Jesus Christ. Stay tuned to take a deeper dive into the importance of this Christ-centered perspective. Don't hesitate to email me your questions at doyouknow@idleadershipforum.org. Thanks for joining us, and remember, never be afraid to share what you know, but always do it with gentleness and respect, treating others as fellow image bearers of God.